Speaking aboard Air Force One on Sunday, U.S. President Donald Trump praised China's Xi Jinping and left the door open to adjusting the 100% tariffs on China set for November 1st.
I think we're going to be fine with China. Look, I have a great relationship with President Xi. He's a very tough man. He's a very smart man. He's a great leader for their country. Let's see what happens. For me, you know what November 1st is? An eternity. November 1st is an eternity for me.
The comments follow an escalating series of trade restrictions between the world's two largest economies. Last week, China put export controls on rare earth minerals critical to weapon systems and semiconductors. Trump, on Friday, retaliated with his 100% tariff threat. Then, in a move seen as backpedaling, China said its export controls are not blanket bans. The exchange between the two countries roiled Asian markets, with nearly every major stock index down on Monday afternoon. Taiwan's TAIEX saw a significant 3% drop in the opening hours Monday before mostly recovering by close of trading. But some say the back and forth might just be a negotiating tactic.
I think this sort of negotiation we have been seeing a couple of times over the past half year or past year. This kind of level of tension cannot be sustained forever. I do think this is potentially kind of temporarily bargaining chips from each side.
It's unclear whether the two leaders will still hold a scheduled meeting on the sidelines of the APEC summit in South Korea at the end of this month. Amid concerns about how rare earth export controls would affect Taiwan's chip industry, officials here say it should have limited impact.
可能直接冲击的比较是跟马达有关的，高速马达部分包括无人机啊，半导体现在看起来是没有，大部分从日本进口材料，美国进口设备，所以直接从中国来的比较少。那但是间接恐怕也会有波及我们现在还在观察。
As all eyes look to the APEC summit and potential U.S.-China deal, some also say a bigger trend may be at play.
I think one clear sign we are seeing is a decoupling of U.S. and China supply chain. I'm not just talking about semiconductor. I think it's essentially you're gonna have two parallel ecosystem, right? You will have an ecosystem that led by U.S. and its partners and allies. You will also have another ecosystem that led by China, Russia.
With tariffs set to take effect in weeks and export controls tightening on both sides, the next moves from Washington and Beijing could decide the future direction of the global economy. James Lin and Chris Gorin for TaiwanPlus.